Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Honda CR-V 2023 has a diagnostic trouble code DTC P2118, which indicates a throttle actuator current range or performance problem. This issue arises when the current flow to the throttle actuator surpasses normal specified values. The vehicle's Powertrain Control Module, PCM, detects this abnormality and subsequently stores the DTC in its memory. The throttle actuator plays a pivotal role in regulating air intake, thus influencing engine performance, throttle response, and overall vehicle efficiency. Its location is typically at the throttle body, which is close to the intake manifold. Understanding this DTC is essential for restoring optimal performance and addressing potential safety concerns associated with unexpected throttle behavior. The DTC P2118 signifies a malfunction related to the throttle actuator, specifically its current range and performance. When the current fluctuates outside of permissible limits, it signals a malfunction within the throttle actuator circuit, potentially compromising engine performance. The throttle body, which houses this actuator, is typically located near the intake manifold of the engine. It regulates the amount of air entering the engine, a critical function for maintaining optimal fuel combustion and overall power delivery. The Powertrain Control Module, commonly referred to as the PCM, continually monitors this actuator's performance. When it detects that the current to the throttle actuator exceeds predefined thresholds, it categorizes this condition as an abnormality and documents the issue through DTC P2118. Identifying the possible causes of DTC P2118 is crucial for effective troubleshooting. A faulty throttle body may be the primary suspect, especially if internal components are malfunctioning, which can result in incorrect air-fuel mixture and poor engine response. Additionally, issues with the external circuit can arise due to worn or damaged wiring that may lead to abnormal current flow readings. These circuits, which include MTR1, MTR2, and the SG3 ground, are essential for proper communication between the throttle actuator and the PCM. Lastly, defects within the Powertrain Control Module itself cannot be ruled out, especially if other components are functioning properly, yet the DTC persists. Each of these causes must be systematically ruled out during the diagnostic process. Symptoms associated with DTC P2118 can range from subtle to severe, impacting the vehicle's drivability. One of the most noticeable symptoms is an unresponsive throttle pedal, where pressing the accelerator does not elicit the expected engine response. This can lead to significant safety concerns, particularly during overtaking maneuvers. The check engine light is typically illuminated as the PCM detects an issue in the throttle actuator circuit and stores the DTC. Furthermore, drivers may experience irregular acceleration behavior, characterized by hesitation, stalling, or unintended rapid acceleration. These symptoms indicate that immediate attention is required to prevent potential safety hazards and ensure the vehicle operates safely and efficiently. The first troubleshooting step for DTC P2118 involves turning the vehicle's ignition to the on position without starting the engine. This prepares the vehicle's electrical system for diagnostic checks. Following this, the accelerator pedal must be fully pressed to the floor. This action allows the PCM to assess the response of the throttle actuator, ensuring that it is receiving the necessary input to reference against normal operating conditions. This step sets the stage for further diagnosis by confirming whether the throttle actuator responds correctly within its designed parameters. For the second step, disconnect the throttle body connector. This connection houses 6 pins that communicate vital information between the throttle body and the PCM. Upon disconnection, An inspection follows, where you measure the resistance of the throttle body's internal circuit. This needs to be done in the off position. Under normal conditions, the expected resistance should range between approximately 1.2 ohms and 1.0 kiloohms. If the readings deviate significantly from this range, it indicates an internal issue with the throttle body itself, which may necessitate replacement to restore proper function. In the third troubleshooting step, both the throttle body connector and the PCM connector must be disconnected to allow for a thorough inspection of the relevant circuits. This disconnect ensures no power is being supplied while performing your checks. Next, specific inspections occur for the SG3 circuit, MTR1, and MTR2 circuits. It is crucial to ensure the SG3 wire is not open, with less than 1 ohm resistance being the desired state when checked. Additionally, MTR1 and MTR2 should have a resistance of over 1 megaohm when examining for shorts to the ground. These evaluations help determine if there are any external circuit faults contributing to the DTC. If all other components and circuits have been deemed normal, the final troubleshooting step requires an inspection of the PCM itself. This process involves looking for any visible damage or irregularities within the PCM housing or connections. If upon checking, the throttle body and circuit inspections yield normal conditions, the remaining likelihood is that the PCM is at fault. The PCM is an essential electronic component that manages operations across the engine and transmission systems. Meaning, if it fails, it can lead to multiple performance issues. Conclusively labeling the PCM as faulty allows for a decisive approach to repair through replacement or reprogramming. Once any identified faults have been repaired, the next step is to clear the DTC P2118 using the Honda Diagnostic System HDS tool. This process ensures that any stored DTCs in the PCM's memory are erased to allow for fresh data collection. After clearing, it is imperative to run the vehicle and monitor for normal operation. This means checking that the throttle actuator responds appropriately to accelerator input without any discrepancies. Confirmation that the check engine light does not reappear and the throttle performance remains consistent signifies a successful repair, ensuring the vehicle operates safely and efficiently. To prevent the recurrence of DTC P2118, incorporating regular throttle body inspections into your vehicle maintenance routine is vital. Routine checks can help catch any issues early, thereby prolonging the service life of the throttle actuator and associated circuits. Additionally, inspect wiring and connections for signs of wear or damage, as frayed or corroded wires can lead to unexpected current flow variations. Addressing wiring issues proactively contributes to consistent vehicle performance and minimizes unexpected repairs. Lastly, keeping the PCM software updated through regular dealership visits ensures that new data or fixes are applied to improve overall performance and reliability. In summary, DTC P2118 indicates a significant issue concerning the throttle actuator's current range and performance, which is crucial for engine functionality. A comprehensive inspection of the throttle body, associated circuits, and finally the PCM itself is essential to accurately diagnose this DTC. Each step requires careful attention to detail, as identifying the exact cause ensures both prompt repair and enhanced safety. Moreover, by incorporating preventive maintenance measures, drivers can avoid the frustrations associated with recurring issues. Thorough knowledge of each component's role, as well as regular checkups, ensures your Honda CR-V remains in optimal condition, ultimately leading to a more enjoyable and reliable driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.